Now, I'd probably act pretty, surprised. Now, I'd probably act pretty, surprised. Now, I'd probably act pretty, surprised. Now, I'd probably act pretty, surprised.
Hello, and welcome to James Less Express Lane, where we get you in and out as fast as possible with. There's a couple things that happened during the Stalker 2 playthrough from Sunday that I wanted to cover. Let's start with this.
Come on. Oh my god, you're so tedious.
There's a building. He's trying to get inside of it.
How the fuck do I get in? Is this it? Oh my god.
And this is why games had to have yellow paint, because without yellow paint, he can't figure it out.
How the fuck do I get in this building?
And I like he doesn't seem to understand about his stamina bar, because he's constantly running and jumping and then getting stuck because he can't jump anymore, because he has no stamina.
Yeah.
Like right there, he's running, then he stops running because he ran out of stamina again.
Is there a door somewhere? How the fuck do I get in?
Chat, tell him how to get in.
Do you remember in Fallout when you arrived at a new major settlement and the entire thing is blocked off on every single angle and there's no way to know how to enter? You remember that? This has got to be a fucking joke at this point. Right? I'm not playing the real game. This is like a joke version of the game that I was given.
It's free on Game Pass. Did you buy this on Steam or something? I mean, did someone donate it to you on Steam? Congratulations, you finally found your way in after bitching. Wait, guys, there's more. This is more of him bitching about the game and about how he doesn't want to play it. That's really all it is. He doesn't want to play the game because there's no yellow paint to lead the way. It's like, oh no, you gotta do something in the game? You can't just spend $16.51 and have it beaten for you? Well, let's watch.
I got a 250 tip. This person says, when you first start the game in the first town, if you talk to a random NPC next to a guy playing a guitar, he gives you info on the Fog of War mechanic. Wow, that's great. That was some good game design choice, wasn't it? Talk to a random guy with no indicator that he's important to get this mechanic explained to you. Ah. It's almost kind of like critical gameplay mechanics should be explained through the game and not through a random NPC encounter.
Except talking to people in the town is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to talk to people, DSP, just like in real life. Oh, wait, we all know how much he hates talking to people in real life.
Can easily be missed.
Easily missed if you're just trying to beat the game as quickly as possible without learning any of the lore, talking to any of the people, finding out about the game. Just, guys, press X to win. Help! Boy, guys, there's more. Alright, here's more complaining from him.
Finally, some more Stalker 2. We only got to play this once last week. Again, it seems like every week there's something that hinders me from playing these games more than like once or twice, you know? I'm never making any progress because
you make the schedule, jackass.
like last week we had the year-end series. That took away 2 streams, so, you know. So now I'm lagging behind there. It is what it is, I guess. Okay.
Okay, you make the schedule. You decided not to play this but once last week. Guys, it's the game's fault for not knowing my schedule. Anyways, one more thing to go. Him being absolutely fucking toxic as always. Guys, he needs $150, right? Meow.
Another anonymous gifted sub has been given out. Thank you, anonymous gifter. There you go. So now we are up to 145. We are literally $5 away from hitting the goal and adding one to our goals hit counter there. Beaver Bother is claiming it was him that gifted. If it was you, I'm sure you would have used your real name and got credit for it rather than doing that. So you are a liar. You are a full liar. Do I still
And how do you know he's lying?
post stuff on Instagram? No, my Instagram is defunct. I don't use it. I have nothing to put up on there.
This is fascinating watching his face twitch. His nose and his lips and his eyes just twitching. He's
All right.
waiting.
Folks, I do believe it is time to end the show. It's a shame
Again.
we couldn't hit the goal by the end of the podcast. I know you guys made a valiant effort and a push there at the end, but it looks like it is time to end the show. Now, today we're doing Stalker 2 and Microsoft Flight Sim. Tomorrow on the podcast, we will see what's going
Guys, stop. It's time to end the show. Continue with the schedule.
on with news and the like. And depending on what happens, maybe we'll do a more chill show. Today we had a variety of topics to cover. You never know what's going to happen on the show, right? But I would like to say thank you very much for a great return show. And I'm happy to head into the new week, 6 straight days of fun here on DSP Gaming and DSP Gaming Real. But now it is time to game. And we're serious. We got to figure out what's going on in the zone, right? All right, everybody. Thank you all so very much. I will see you tomorrow for the next episode of the Level 1 podcast. All right. Perry says he's got to take off. All right, Perry. He's going to see you for Smart Guys on Tuesday. Sounds good. Thank you for the support, Perry. Appreciate that. All right, guess what? Hold on. Vitas Ovitas, a 2,000 yen super chat, says, farewell. I hope the game goes okay. You taking off, Vitas? All right, let's take a look at what that equivalent is. Because, again, I need to do a conversion. That's yen to USD, correct?
It's about $13.35.
yen is the equivalent of $12.67.
Oh, wow. The yen's gotten even worse.
So, with that,
The yen used to be 150 yen to $1. So now it's even worse? Holy shit.
ladies and gentlemen, that means we have hit the goal for the stream. Indeed. And that means we have hit goals of 63 and climbing. Remember, when we get to 70, we unlock the DSP Tries of the Jersey Mike's spicy chicken sub that they just added. So I'm very excited for that. And thank you all. So now, of course, you know what we got to do. We've got to celebrate. Thank you all for allowing me to hit my goal before.
No, what we gotta do is then beg to get to 300. And you can see he already switched. He already went from 145 out of 150 to 157 out of 300. Guys, don't you want to hit 300?
To the DSP Tries It reward, all right? So thank you guys so very much for this early support, for filling the King's coffers and paying the King's taxes. I very much appreciate that. Now, hold on. But now, guys, I think it is time.
Get on with it. Yes, get on with it.
I think it's time to actually set up and play some Stalker. What do you think? I think so. But before we do, I'm going to take a brief break to use the restroom. So if you don't mind, allow me to go use that restroom, and then we'll start, okay? So enjoy some quick clips, and after a couple minutes, we'll start with Stalker. Thank you, guys. I'll be right back.
Oh, shit.
Now, it's actually a lot longer than a couple minutes. Let's see, we start at 2:33. It takes them about 7 minutes. But with that, guys, time to let you go. Thank you for watching. As always, like, subscribe, comment down below, and have one hell of a day.